Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this. Exert, swing, leave this back, one attacker, blow that up, get rid of Vivian. I like all the cards I've got, so I'm just gonna plus Sarkhan.
I know what I'm doing.
Decline. If you enjoyed the deck in today's video, you can purchase it from our sponsors at Card Kingdom, and for a limited time you can get a Scoops Soldier sticker for free if you drop it in your order notes at checkout. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Historic 101. This week, we're playing dragons. Dragons. We're gonna channel our inner Sarkhan, and we're gonna go mad from all the dragons. And of course, you know, like, this deck, what did it get from the new set of Amonkhet Remastered? Well, it got some things like Anger of the Gods, but realistically, I've just been wanting to play dragons because now we finally got Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is huge because it can pick apart, you know, the more controlling decks, or maybe slow down some more key components of a certain deck, giving us a little more time to get to our 4 and 5 drops. Dragonlord Servant, though not from Amonkhet Remastered and in Jumpstart, still a solid card and probably better than Dragonlord's Dragon Speaker Shaman or whatever, because that one's a 3-mana 2/2, whereas this is a 2-mana 1/3, which survives a shock. And really, we don't ever need more than a reduction of 1. And then, of course, we got Glorybringer from Amonkhet Remastered, so, you know, this dragon is just going to be solid. It's a removal. It's what we need. And maybe it'll help us, like, kind of get past, like, you know, give dragons that boost in power we've been needing. And, of course, if you hear a little hum in the back, that's because California's pretty much got a bunch of fires going on right now. It's super hot, so don't mind the AC. Other than that, without holding up any longer, let's see how we do in a league. Let's take the play. I don't know what they're playing, but you know what? Magic the Gathering. That's what we're going to try to play. And so because of that, we're going to just keep this Temple of Epiphany in our hand. All right, Scry. Another land, you know, with where our curve is at? Sure. All right, Breeding Pool. So could this be a ramp deck of sorts? Ongrat's Rampage will be great to deal with. Oh, no. You have a lot, and I mean a lot of mana right now, or a lot of heavy costed cards, and none of our early accelerators, so like Dragonlord Servant, none of that stuff. So, oh, it's Spirits. Well, I'll tell you what, that I was not ready for. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be up against Bant Spirits, or I guess Simic Flash. I don't know if we're going to resolve anything against this opponent, but you know what? I sure as heck will try. See, if I pass here, they definitely have something to do. You know what? Let's get some of their counter spells out of the way, because they've got the ability to flash in creatures, right? So we're going to make them either, like, use their mana for something. If they have counter magic, like, let's just say Lofty Denial. Nebelgast Herald. All right, that's good. Interesting. Wait, why would they not want Nebelgast Herald? Or, I mean, not want Rattle Chains? I feel like Rattle Chains has got to be better than Nebelgast, right? Unless you don't have a ton of spirits. Sarkhan feels insanely important here. It feels important, but I think Terror of the Peaks will get some kind of counterspell. Right? Like, it's good enough to get a counterspell. Sarkhan is way more important. Because getting that passive against this opponent is huge. Like, if you've got counter magic opponent, you're going to use it now. They do not... Either A, they don't have it, or they have a Brazen Borrower. Alright, Nebelgast. So they don't have anything. If they had something, they would have definitely countered this. They get to really tap down our threats, however. But, like, okay. What do they have? Oh, there's the white source, at least. Aryan Eagle, sure. Okay, so our Terror of the Peaks will really get tapped down. You got it. Can we resolve a Sarkhan? Or even better, can I resolve a Lathless? I'll try for a Lathless. I gotta get rid of the Empyrean Eagle. That's the one thing I do know. And then as long as I get to get dragons and whatnot, if I get to do dragon things, I feel like we'll be able to win. Kind of threading the needle here, but... Alright, there we go. As expected, right? They had something there. Now, they have a spirit, we're dead. because we shocked for that. And these are now 6, 8. I'm curious why they didn't counter any of the other stuff, but I guess Lathlis is worth a counter. Oh yeah, they got it. GG's. Alright, so it's Bant Spirits, as expected. So now, because of that, let's go ahead and switch some things up. Thoughtseize will be good here. Sarkhan's really good if we can get it to stay. Robber of the Rich is great in this situation due to the ability of just being able to just, like, block a majority of their things. Alright, I'll take the play. They got us good last game, that's for sure. Let's lead off with Canyon Slew. We'll go for the Scry later. Alright, that's not bad. It's actually kind of what we needed. Sarkhan, another 5-drop in a world where I may not resolve. Actually, you know what? With enough 5-drops, something's got to stick, right? Something's got to stick. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Play Dragon Skull Summit Pass. Hold up Flame Sweep. That is creatures you control with flying. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Get rid of that. Rattle Chains does enable a lot here, like instant speed, Empyrean Eagles, and whatnot. Like I don't want that in my life. So it's worth the 1-for-1. Rattle Chains is a huge problem, and also they don't get to like have Lofty Denial online. I'm gonna just have to keep jamming my creatures until they run out of counterspells. So no point in playing around stuff. Sure, Nebelgast, you got it. So they tap this down. Seems good. If I can get Sarkhan to stay around, that's pretty much a W. Pretty much a W here if we get to stick a Sarkhan. Alright, so they have Coco. So we're going to have to force them into position to counter our stuff here, so. Just going to literally play another dragon. Dragons for days. Since this, for us, will pretty much not have haste. Because I'm going to put the 1/1 counter on it so I can ping a ton of things. Coco, you got it. Shacklegeist. Seems good. So they're really going to tap down all of our stuff. You got it, bud. Supreme Phantom. Alright. So is Lofty Denial a card I'm worried about right now? I'm down to 16. I'm at 16. I take 6. I'm down to 10. I need a Thoughtseize. I'm gonna just play Sarkhan here. Alright.
No sword can pierce my
Let's make a dragon.
Your end has arrived.
Do we attack here? Yeah, we'll attack with Skargan. At this point now, I'm not sure what they do to beat a Sarkhan. Sure. Rattle Chains, you got it. They need to be able to bounce my token. If they have a way to bounce the token, we're dead. If they swing, they're gonna die. Okay.
Listen to them roar. I will consume
Alright,
you.
so I guess that's pretty good for us.
Come on.
And the preemptive GG, huh? How about that one? The good old preemptive GG. And now we know why Sarkhan is good in this matchup. The preemptive GG. Ah, I love it. I love it. Sarkhan not great here on the draw, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of a Sarkhan. Probably even better to just have no Sarkhans whatsoever and just play Dragon's Horde. Start of game 3. This is a pretty solid hand, actually. Despite, like, actually blowing up some of my own stuff with Anger of the Gods, it doesn't seem that bad. So, Dragon's Horde, more solid ramp and ways to draw, so I'm going to just keep that on top. Make him respect the fact that I could have something. I don't know if I should play anything into this. if I'm being completely honest. If they have a Lord effect, like another one, if they go like Supreme Phantom again, that's gonna be a problem. Because that's now out of Anger of the Gods range, right? Alright. Let me think here. If I can resolve this, we can potentially get 5 damage on board, but 1 Lofty Denial sets us super far back. I'll cast a Dragon's Horde. See if they start countering my ramp. Alright, Rattle Chains. This was expected, right? Like, Rattle Chains, I figured they had 2 mana, they had something. Question is, can I resolve what I'm trying to do next? I want them to tap out, but I just don't see it happening that easily. I'm gonna play the Dragon Slough, or the Canyon Slough. Should I play Dragon Lord Servant ×2? Sure. Let's see if we can bait them into something here. Alright. So we get a reduction of 2 on all of our dragons. Supreme Phantom, check. So 1 more Lord effect should pretty much put us away. Issue is that no matter what, they have haste. Or they have flash. I just don't know if I'll be able to resolve what I'm trying to do. Whatever, I'll wipe my own Dragon Lord servants. Let's try this. Let's go to combat. We go to combat. If this gets countered, it's over. If they Coco, I have to hope they don't hit 2 Lord effects. I'm hoping we can... Like, I'm curious. If I go to my end step, they haven't played anything, right? They haven't played anything. Alright, we gotta go for it. They had the Lofty Denial. Dang it. That was such a good, like, counterspell from them. That really got us so... Huh. That won't do, so we gotta cycle. We gotta cycle or we're dead. They got us. GG's. GG's. Yeah, I'll keep this. They're down to 6 cards. I don't think I need to shock that in. I'll just go... I don't need to shock Thoughtseize, no. If they Thoughtseize me back, whatever. We know what they're doing. They're playing some kind of ramp game plan. Uh-huh. Yup, there's their elf. You got it. I think we gotta kill the elf. Whatever they're trying to do with the elf, it's never good. We always gotta kill the elf. Next turn, we'll go, what? Dragon Lord Servant plus Thoughtseize? Gargaroth. Play Dragon Lord Servant. So that pretty much makes it so the next turn we get to Glorybringer anyways. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to loot here. Alright, next turn they're going to have Gargaroth. Yep. So now, how are we going to beat this? Because this card is going to pretty much outvalue us every step of the way. So we need to keep filtering our draws here.
Look to the skies.
Let's play this. Get the last card in their hand out. Let's draw a card. Play a land. This is Trample, right? Reach and Trample, you got it. So 3/6. Oh, Questing Beast, that's such a good draw from them. Holy cow, that's such a good draw from them. I mean, I'm not blocking. Like, they got everything here, right? 3, so that stays alive. Sure. Oh, wait, I just realized this is still hitting, so it doesn't matter. I just traded that in for nothing. Alright, so... no point in giving the Gargaroth value, so I'm just going to let all that happen. We're going to flip Bolus. Right, flip Bolus. Take 10 this turn. They get a 3-3, no blocks. Bolus will have to kill the Gargaroth. If they have removal, I'm super dead anyway, so... good game, GG's. Alright. So we don't have any ways to actually deal with that outside of Ongrath's Rampage. I guess, like, Cut is pretty good. Alright, let's try this. Alright, I will keep this one. We actually have stuff that, like... this is what we were looking for before the Elder Gargaroth got to go wild on us. Unfortunately, we just never drew it until now. We're gonna hope they don't have a Thoughtseize, but... alright, play this. Dragonlord Servant, you got it. Alright, let's keep going. Uh-oh, that's not good. If they have Questing Beast here, that's a problem. If they have a Questing Beast here, that's a huge problem. But let's find out if they do or don't.
I will call the dragon.
Black, red. Let's see what that's all about. Make them sack their last creature? Or try to? Let's go to combat? Sure, seems good. Not the end of the world here. So we have 3 mana, 3 mana. So we draw 1 more land, we can play Bladewing, get back Nicol Bolas. That sucks. Alright, now we're in trouble. Well, I guess we have another... I'll decline. If they have a Nissa or something like that, I probably want to be able to block. I mean, actually, am I even going to block? If I'm being completely honest, probably not. Vivian. All right. That's scary.
We will adapt to any.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this. Exert. Swing. Leave this back. 1 attacker. Blow that up. Get rid of Vivian. I like all the cards I've got, so I'm just going to plus Sarkhan.
I know what I'm doing.
Decline. Gargaroth's pretty good. That's actually just like the perfect draw. Oh my gosh.
They are coming.
Target player sacrifices a creature. Guess what? You're that target player or opponent. Turns out. My concern now is, do they have Extinction Event? Extinction Event does a lot of work here. Alright, and we get there. The dragons are able to just barely scrape their way past the opponent right now. Seeing cards like Vivian does make me wonder, do I want Graph Digger's Cage? But that's really just stopping Vivian. Robber of the Rich on the draw doesn't feel great, so let's go with that plus that. I'll keep this. We have Thoughtseize to disrupt them. Keep them off their footing for a little bit. Then we'll go for... well, that's perfect. Let's do this. Thoughtseize. Let's get rid of Thoughtseize. Eliminate. What do I care about with Eliminate? Nothing much, right? I mean, I guess we go ahead and grab the Mana Dork. Yeah, let's grab the Mana Dork. So, from the way things are going, we'll be able to just Dragon's Horde next turn, play Skargan, right? One counter, of course. Makes it so they can't Heartless Act this. Alright, and we got there. GG's. Let's take the play. No, I don't think well, I have no reason to turn it down. Although, you know, of course, as everyone would say, you get to draw an extra card if you go second. Yes, yes, totally. Oh no, don't thought sneeze. Don't thought sneeze. Oh, duress, whatever. All right, yeah, that's cool. Although they get to look at my hand, that's pretty much stream sniping, right? Pretty much the same thing. All right, so let's play Dragon Lord Servant. Uh-oh. Opponent kept a one-lander. Let's get Nicholas Bolas on the board. Well, I guess we're going to get more information off what the opponent's playing. Alright, so some kind of blue-black mid-range deck. They kept a one-lander. That hand must be real good. Thought Erasure. You get to look at all my 5-drops that I cannot cast, so... I need a land, so I can at least cast Terror of the Peaks. Well, ask and you shall receive. Thank you, deck. Let's play dragons. Turns out, dragons. That's it. That's all I have to say. Just dragons. You know what's cool? More dragons. Well, you know what? I find it a little rude. The opponent killed our dragon, but check this out. Pretty much another dragon. I feel like I'm channeling my inner Sarkon today. Magnificent! What do you know about dragons? Okay. And it turns out dragons are okay when you get duressed and the opponent might have missed the first land. Okay. So what else do we not like now? Ribbons, though a cool card, is it better than knowing what my opponent's playing? Probably not, right? I'd rather have an Agonizing Remorse. Robber of the Rich, interesting when I'm on the draw, but keep it anyways. Keep it anyways. Actually, you know, we can keep. Yeah, we keep it anyways, actually. Let's go down a 5-drop or so and a 6-drop and call it a day there. This is a hand of Magic the Gathering cards, so I will keep this. Potentially even a turn 3 Nicholas Bolas. No turn 1 Thought Seize, however. No Thought Sneeze. Cool artwork for this Thought Sneeze, but still not better. I still have to say my favorite is the box topper now. It used to be the Lorwyn one, but the box topper. Wow, look at that. Is there a duress bug? Or is there only a Thought Seize bug? Because I think it just might be 1-mana discard spell bug. Weird. Weird. I almost feel like that happened already. I feel like I've been there and I've done that. I've gotten duressed and they've taken a Thought Seize. Weird. I don't know. I might be going crazy. Hello, opponent. Would you like to kill my Dragon Lord Servant? I guess you would. Very rude. It was a friendly little goblin. I mean, really, one would say I'm a goblin deck, you know? Maybe. There's a lot of bugs going on here. I feel like they kill a Dragon Lord Servant, it's followed by a Dragon Lord Servant. They duress, take a Thought Seize. I draw a Thought Seize. Alright, opponent. I guess I can't have this either. Land? I'm so good at Magic the Gathering. I'm so good. You know, sometimes you just need a land and you draw it. That's how it works. I willed it into existence. Thief of is this person after my own heart? Like, this is a person after my own heart here. Duress. By the way, they have mix and match duress artworks. Plays Drown in the Lock. Thief of Sanity. Opponent. Wherever you are, if you're watching this video right now, I love your deck. You and I, we shouldn't be playing each other. We should be taking down the Simic Menace. That's what we should be doing. You know, I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on this. I'm even gonna plus Sarkon here. At least I can't get cast down. Now we pass. Nice thing about this is, boom, this is even. That's an odd. Nice, and we got there. Alright, I'm not keeping that one. Turns out I actually need just a little bit more than no lands. But, you know, maybe I'm being picky, who knows. We can't play this, but we do need some kind of removal in the event that our opponent's something saucy. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing? What is the opponent doing? Sultai. Explore. I feel like there's a Nissa in our future. But what do I know? Into Thoughtseize. That's a backbreaker. That's a backbreaker. That's such a backbreaker. Alright. Into Thought Sneeze, huh? How do I feel about that one? Guess I don't feel too good about that. I would say that was a less than ideal outcome. Well, you know what? It's cool. I didn't want any of my magic cards anyways, so... glad we got that out of the way. Well, I know what I need to bring in against you. Spells that do things, for starters. I mean, I'm gonna play dragons. We are a dragon deck, so, you know. Here you go, here's a dragon. Hydroid Grixis. That's pretty sweet. Extinction Event really embarrasses us here. I'm just gonna attack for 5. Growth Spiral. Yep. We're just gonna ping him down for a little bit. I mean, eventually they get to the Uro mana, right? And then we're like really sad about everything. But again, play into your Extinction Event. But that's weird. I don't wanna. Alright, we're just gonna keep pinging down their stuff, I guess. Oh, Thought Seize again. All these Thought Sneezes. Where about I get Ulamog? 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, they have the mana. Pretty close to getting Ulamogged here. There's Ugin. That's not great for us.
Power without wisdom is the path of the fool.
Alright. So, how do we win here? We gotta draw a Thought Seize or... Ooh. I guess I get to do this. That's not bad. Alright, eliminate. So, where's Ulamog? I mean, I'm gonna activate. Because I am. Alright. You know, this is a weird flavor interaction, but yeah. Nico Bolas, let's go get your spiritual brother. Alright. Is now an Ulamog time? Alright. Alright, and we got there. Holy smokes. I was very surprised we got there, actually. Weird. Very weird. Crim's log. Entry 4 billion. I played against a Simic deck today. They ramped. They did things. I still won? Awkward. End log. So I can confirm the opponent plays Magic the Gathering cards, but will I be playing enough Magic the Gathering cards? What do I need to get rid of? Let's keep a few Robber of the Riches in, because they're always going to have more cards than we will. Relatively Thought Sneeze proof. Keep. Whatever. I'm actually going to go ahead and play the Blood Crypt. I don't think I'm going to play Canyon Slough. I'm probably going to cycle it, if I'm being completely honest. Sure, Thought Erasure. You got it, buddy. No cards for me. Foolish, Crim. Thinking you would get to play Magic cards. I'm going to take them all. As I said, I'm going to take them all. These are now my Magic cards. Sure. Should I go for this? I feel like they have removal. Alright. They don't have counter magic at least, so let's discard a card, see what we can find. Oh, nice. Let's see what you've got in hand. Let's get rid of that. I don't think you need that anymore. What are you looking to do with that? Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Don't doubt my methods.
And here I was, just trying to play some Magic the Gathering.
Bolus told me I should do this.
Alright, let's get a dragon. We get a coin off that. They blow it up. They're going to mill some things. Oh, wait. They don't have Ugin mana yet, right? Okay. Yes. You got me good. Hey, they milled an Ugin, so that's kind of encouraging.
I'll show you unhinged.
Ah, another one. That's very good for me. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's make them sack that creature. So if they get land Ugin next turn, we're not in the worst spot. I'm holding up Canyon Slough mana, or Cycle mana. We don't need any more lands. Oh, come on. Let me just keep some dragons, dude. Nice. Alright, we put him down to 2, and then we ult this Sarkhan. We get 4 dragons. See you later, bud. I guess now we pass, right? We got 4 dragons on board. Extinction event, you got it. Good game. Good game. Alright. Let's draw a card. You know I like doing that. Alright. GG's. I'll keep. I mean, I'll take the play, not I'll keep. I mean, obviously. I'm gonna probably cycle the Canyon Slough. I don't see many spots where we need the second black source. Although Shock Thoughtseize is kind of terrifying. I know we don't have anything to play into, but once we do, Dragonlord Servant plus the numerous other... it'll really help. It'll really help, pretty much. We always want one of our early accelerators, so... whatever. We don't play Magic to be scared. Oh, whew. Alright, at least it wasn't anything too bad. Can I ever beat this card? How about that card? That kills dragons. Killing dragons is not cool, dude. Alright. Yeah, killing dragons is not cool, so let's get that out of here. Maybe Reggie was the choice here, but... I would like to cycle and draw a card. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and exert. Blow up the Steel Leaf Champion. I mean, they... oh, no! Not the floop. Not the choop. The choop and floop and chupacabra. Alright, well, we're gonna play Sarkhan here. Sarkhan's a good body.
Behold!
Makes it so that at least we have a dragon on board. Kind of protect ourselves along the way. See what you've got in hand, bud.
To the skies.
Let's hit him for 8. So they throw away another card here. The only thing I'm blocking with is my Dragonlord Servant. GG's. GG's. Alright. We are going to need... you know what I realized? I think we should sideboard just build it a little bit better. In that we need more ways to deal with big creatures. So something like Noxious Grass or like Heartless Act or something along those lines would be really good right now. On-Grass Rampage is actually just our only out. And or some fusion between like Scorching Dragonfire and like, you know, like Glory Bringers. I'm not sure how good Sarkhan's going to be on the draw here. They have big threats. They probably have turn 1 plays into like some solid 3-drops. I can't deal. Can't deal. Oh, look! Magic the Gathering cards that interact with my opponent. I'll keep. Oh no. Oh, no. Deck, please, just give me lands. I need a lot of lands right now. I do not need a 6-drop. You know what? I'm gonna use this now. Target player sacks a creature, right? They sack a 1/1. That makes them down a 1/1, meaning that when they play their, whatever, this Luckstruck Beast, it won't be as miserable for us. Pass to the opponent here. They seem to be stuck on lands. I wonder how many Cocos they have in hand. All the Cocos. I don't have anything that I can probably kill with, you know, for 3 damage. So I'm probably just going to do that and hope that I draw a land. Just kidding. Why would I do that? Oh, that's a good joke I had there. How funny would that be if I drew a land? Oh, don't take my 4-drop. Take Glorybringer. It does things. Look at all my things. No. Oh, right on time, deck. Right on time. Okay. They just won't draw a 1/1 or a 4th land. Simple as that. Or anything. Just don't draw cards. You have, like, there's actually no card I want them to have, actually. They're all bad for us. A land is bad. A 1/1 is bad. That's bad. Well, may as well try to do this now while I can before I take like 1,000 damage from the opponent. Alright. Deck, if you could so kindly, please, allow me to be so lucky to draw just 2 lands. Okay, acceptable. Am I asking for too much trying to play Terror of the Peaks? I mean, whatever. We don't play Magic to be scared. Please don't kill this. Please don't kill this. No! We should have played Magic and been a little bit scared. Alright, Terror of the Peaks, that's cool. That's cool. I just wanted to show you that I have the card, that's all. Oh, I am the king of games. I've drawn a remove. Oh no, they have a removal spell. No! Stop! Why? Why? There's no reason for you to kill my dragon. I'm in so much trouble. I can't even beat that. Oh no. How miserable is that? Huh. I might need to do this then. Alright. I'm playing the Nicol Bolas because if I draw a land, I can actually get a lot more value off the threats here, as they are going to just start eating all of my dragons up, which is a little bit of a problem. Bladewing the Risen here is looking a little worse. This isn't ideal because I don't actually have a way to kill that outside of flipping Bolas. They have 1 creature in the yard, 3 creatures in the yard, so this is going to be a 6/6. I'm still going to just block Chupacabra. Oh, no. Yeah, they got it. They got it. That's too much. I can't keep up. GG's. Alright, so 1-1. We're taking this to game 3. I mean, I still like what we have. I still like what we have. So, Thought Sneeze. And, oh no, we're gonna have to mulligan into Oblivion, aren't we? It's okay. We've come back from worse. Oh, we can't come back from this. This is now a 4-card hand, I think? Yeah, I can't keep Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is not a card I can keep when I've mulliganed down to 4. Well, at least you know now if they draw any more Thoughtseizes. Haha, played around it. Yes! Use those Thoughtseizes for all my sweet, sweet lands. Do they have a green source to do things with? No, they don't. I think I'm gonna just play this to literally get some draws, right? Because we mulliganed, so we're not in the greatest of spots. They kill this, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Yeah. Scoozyvert, huh? Can I kill them fast enough? Can I kill them fast enough? Force them to spend their mana on their turn. Am I winning this race? It's not 3, so they gain 2, they go back up some. We can pump again. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attack here. That's fine. I think we take 9 this turn. We go down to 9. 2, 3. So they pump for 3. No blocks. So that's... Or actually, we take more than that. We can take 10 here. We go down to 8. Sure. Or, well, we don't even have a creature, actually, so it's not that big a deal. I'm not going to activate the Dragon's Horde until the end of their turn. Okay. Seems good. That's pretty good. What else do I have here? So that's 5, that's 4, that's 5 mana. I have 2 more mana after that. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, right? So all my dragons get 3. That's 7 damage. They can't gain any more life, right? So, okay, cool. Alright, and we got there on the mulligan to 4. Oh, this is kind of greedy, but if we draw a land and keep Sarkhan, right? That's all we gotta do. This is a greedy hand. This is a greedy hand. Alright, we really need a land. And or a way to kill this 1/1. Or the Pelt Collector. Actually, this is a terrible hand. Oh, no. I might be better off not playing anything. Whatever. Let's go for it. I know this was a bit greedy, but we had Sarkhan into potentially more things. I just thought maybe, just maybe, something magical would happen, but... I guess let's see what they sacrifice, right? They sacrifice the 1/1. Lovestruck Beast can't attack. Although I'm not sure they care about that right now. Because we might just be dead to that. Yeah, that, you know what? Like, that's pretty good. Yeah, there's no point in blocking, right? We're gonna die next turn. No matter what we draw, we're dead. Yeah, we didn't even draw land, so my fault for keeping a greedy hand. Unfortunate. Let's drop Skargan here. I think Terror of the Peaks is probably more our speed. Alright, let's take the play. We'll try to give our opponent an actual game of Magic next game. Who knows? Might even actually get past my 3rd land here. Gotta get rid of the Mana Dork because every Ongrass Rampage after will be irrelevant. Uh-oh. I think I've got to go for this. Thought Sneeze. Oh, all of these are bad. All of these are very bad. Coco's bad. Maybe there's a shot at getting rid of Vivian, but I don't think we have a shot at getting rid of, like, dealing with Coco, so... I'm using this to just loot, so...
Let us fight.
Oh, we hit so many lands. Yeah, that looks like it's over. After a pretty hot run, though.
Largest Hydra.
Went 0-1, won the next 4. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna lose this game because I mean we don't actually come back from this. Like, we had a shot if we just didn't draw more lands, but mono green pretty good against us. Too many big bodies early. Once again, just playing into like what I had a suspicion of already with the deck having so many problems beating like, you know, like creatures that are above 4 toughness. I can make them sacrifice a Planeswalker. What goes on now? I take 8 to the face. They still have Gulta, right? 5 mana off that, so... Yep. Oh, even more. Yeah, that's GG's. Okay, well, so now we know how to build the next one. GG's. I'm gonna play Terror of the Peaks, but I'm gonna lose with my dragon on board, and then I'm gonna pass. This is for the content. You all can watch a Gulta hit me. You know what? Let's throw a Gulta and a Questing Beast on top of that. A Gulta and a Questing Beast. I refuse. Wow, you know what? Never mind. I won't even get to keep my dragon. Really beaten down now. Alright. GG. So we conclude our run at 4-2. We started off with a loss, but then we actually went, you know, we got 4 wins straight, but unfortunately towards the end there, I kept a greedy hand, and more importantly, I think I built the sideboard incorrectly. I just need more things that deal with, like, creatures that have more than 4 toughness. So I think, though, like, Ongrass Rampage is great, Mostly I want On-Grass Rampage because it makes our opponents sacrifice creatures, which helps us get around Boggles, which I imagine being, like, or Green White, or Azorius Auras, which I imagine being a problem. But I think since we're also running black, we can sideboard cards like Heartless Act, Cast Down, and whatnot. Maybe even Noxious Grass to really help us with that matchup. But other than that, Dragons was a lot of fun. Still a little slow. I don't know what it is that Dragons needs outside of, like, just cheaper things to do, but it was a lot of fun. Now, of course, you know, any matchup that is playing counter spells and you know, like, solid 1-for-1 removal, it's going to be really good against us because we're just playing one 5-mana threat at a time. However, you know, like, if we can get more, like, I guess, more ways to efficiently get to more dragons and whatnot, it could work. It could work. But for right now, this is more of a niche deck and for all the dragon lovers out there. So thank you so much for watching another episode of Historic 101. And as always, if you want to continue to support, feel free to leave a like and a sub and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out, and I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.